Sam said we can't get rid of the cows because they're herd animals. Or
the goats are herd animals.
Because the goats are herd animals?
Well, the goats are herd animals, but they have each other, so they'll be just fine.
They at least need one other goat with them.
Yes.
And he said he was excited that they're going to be killed.
What? Say that. What? Say that.
So the great calf adventure is coming to an end. We've got the trailer loaded up, and I've got some grains to try and lure them into the trailer. And hopefully we can get them in there pretty easily. I am going to get these girls put in here so we do not have to worry about loading calves and escaping goats, because that one in particular likes to escape. I love how easy they are to catch. This one especially is pretty sweet. So they're really a nice animal to work with.
Do you need a cord for that, or you got one?
I got one. Apple Blossom's already in protest.
Okay, so here's the plan. We've got this section of fencing we're going to undo, slide it this way, leaving the entrance to the trailer open, and probably put a piece of fencing over. No, actually the door will swing out to that post. This door will swing out this way. That will keep them from being able to get out. And then we're going to try and lure them in with a bucket of grain. And had we been thinking better, we would have not fed them this morning. But what do you do?
At least here. They'll have a beautiful pasture to go to.
They're so soft after it rains. Except for your tongue.
Sandpaper.
It will be sad to get rid of them. But we know they're going to a good home, so we're happy about it. Happier about it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this will be good for the goats. That, the cows pushed them around. Not mean or
Just
anything.
a little, not bad.
But they pushed them around and bullied them. As far as like food and stuff goes, the cows would eat first, and
They eat all the good stuff.
goats couldn't eat till after. And the guy that's taking these has got a better setup as far as pasture goes, I think.
Yes, I do too.
And so they'll be happy. And I feel like we're getting our money's worth out of them. We've made a little bit of profit. We will be making a little bit of profit as far as how much we've spent to feed them and raise them, keep them alive as bottle calves and everything. So it's a win for everybody. Right?
Agreed. Yes. And it's been a really good learning experience for our family. And so that's worth more than money in a lot of cases. So
Definitely. At least we're not taking a loss.
no.
We're definitely coming out ahead. We've learned a lot from this experience. And that's how we went into it, wanting to learn and gain experience. So what we've got is a straight load 2-horse trailer. And these things are notoriously difficult for loading horses into. Horses are very skittish, very cautious, very flight animals, and so tight and close spaces are hard for them to get into. And from my little bit of experience with cows, they're a lot the same way. They're easily spooked. Their reaction is to run. And so I'm anticipating some work getting them into this horse trailer and keeping them in there. I think this is going to be hard to get them in there.
I think just start going. See if she'll follow. See?
Yeah, but wait till we get in a tight space.
I'll be optimistic.
All you gotta do is step inside. So I think if they were hungrier,
Yeah.
that would drive them to get past their fear. See?
What if you just pour a little on the ground up at the top?
We'll just be patient. That's why I'm wondering if a halter would help. You've got to take a step up here, girl. Come on. Yeah, this isn't gonna
Should we halter?
Yeah.
So we originally didn't use the halter because they don't really respond well.
They're not used to having it, so I don't want to add that stress to them. In addition to getting into a small confined space, but we'll try it and see. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, I just don't know if this is gonna work. See? I don't know if we're gonna get this.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you need the grain bucket?
No. Yeah. Let's see. Gotta get her nose through, his nose through.
Pull it off.
Yeah. Get the grain bucket out of my way for a second. I gotta see what I've got going on here. Just trying to help you, guy. But I can't if you're gonna keep running off. Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay. Come on. Have to do what we did with the other one.
Yep.
I really don't want to be in here with both of them, but I think they're small enough that I can, there's enough room still that I can get out of the way if I need to.
Whew. Got them both in? That was work.
I think any older or much more in weight than this, we would have had a real struggle with this small of a trailer. So, but we're here. We made it. Right?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Tied them both up. Give them their grains. You let me out?
Nope.
I don't want to get kicked, so I'm trying to.
I'm coming.
Easy there. So it wasn't the safest way of doing that. I think I put myself in harm's way more than I needed to. I don't like being in a tight space with large animals like that. I think that's a danger that was a risk that, you know, I shouldn't have to take. So next time we'll have to figure out, if there is a next time,
Yep.
borrow a bigger trailer, something else. So,
You know, going the end of this journey, I've thought a lot about it. And if I'd had to just take them and sell them at auction, I'm not sure that I could handle that. I'm just too soft-hearted. I don't know. So I'm really grateful for the home that we found. I feel that is a major blessing. So just knowing that they're taken care of, knowing that they're okay. I've told Jonah before that if we were to raise them to slaughter, I would know, I mean, we would utilize them in the freezer and therefore they would be okay. But if I'm to send them alive somewhere else, I have to worry, you know, about how they're going to be, how they're going to live. And I know that's silly, they're cows, but you know, they were my cows. And I put a lot of love and energy into keeping them alive. So sending them to a good home before freezer camp, it's just really good for my heart. The kids are excited to have one less thing to do, but not really one less because we have the goats now. They've kind of taken over the place of the cows. And if there is a next time, you know, we will make some changes. We have learned a lot. We will halter break them a lot earlier so we don't have it as difficult to do like we did today.
yeah.
So it's been a great journey. I feel like it's a good end to the great calf adventure.
Yep.
You know, I want to add that I have talked about that this is a struggle, but really it's a relief. A relief to have just less things to worry about on the homestead and going into winter especially. So the goats have really taken a place in my heart from the cows, and I just haven't wanted to take on more. And so I'm really glad the goats are working out, and I'm really glad that the cows are now working out for somebody else. So it is a relief. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm. It is, yeah. I think we took on a lot this year, and this is just a little bit of that stress burden that comes with it that we can let go of going into the winter.
Yes, very well said.
We got them in. Can we get them out?
Yeah. I hope getting them out's a lot easier than in. Now they want to eat their food.
Say hi to your new home. It's okay. Ah, freedom. There we go. We haven't had her tested to see if she's fertile or not. I don't know if you care, but. Yeah. They're getting as far away from us as they can.
Check out the perimeter. At some point they'll realize, oh, there's a couple horses. Size comparison.
Yeah.
Those are extra big horses.
They'll be okay.
Really,
They've got plenty of room to run around.
It's Artemis.
Hey, Apollo.
It's Artemis.
Hey, Artemis.
He's eating.
This is Artemis. This is the girl. Hey, honey. We've come back to this awesome place that bought the cows, and we're going to be picking some apples because they're amazing, and they're going to share some of their apple tree with us. So let's go get picking, girls. And Sam.
She right there, Mom.
Is it? Ew, she licked you. She likes to eat the camera. Huh, Artemis? Oh, so good to see him so happy.
Let's go pet the other one's feet.
Someday we will get a draft horse just like this. Is like the colors, this is everything.
It's my dream horse.
He is gorgeous. They're both older horses. They call them the grandparents. So they are in the pasture with Apollo and Artemis, so they all have friends. Oh, they're gorgeous. Yay for an apple harvest. We're really excited that she was able to share these awesome apples with us. We're not sure of the variety. Just a minute, Sarah. Anybody know? It's an apple. Anyway, so we're not sure of the variety of the apple. It is kind of tart, but I'm gonna let them sit for a few days and see if they'll ripen up a little more. But I'm thinking tart sounds delicious in an apple pie filling, or dehydrate, or anything awesome with apples. So really grateful for neighbors that share, really at peace with the home that the cows have found. And thanks for coming along today with us on this crazy adventure we like to call homesteading. Make sure to give us a thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow.